The infinite.
You can do it. We are going to fix this today. There is hope for you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Have a seat. The physical contact you have with a pet is soothing, comforting, and may actually reduce your blood pressure. Nothing can compare to the unconditional love a pet can bring. Remember, if you have an emotional support animal, you must do your part by taking good care of them. Do you live a swinger lifestyle and have sex parties? Contact Dr. Torpor to be a guest on an upcoming show. I'm Dr. Torpor, reminding you to stay in contact with your pet and the infinite.
It's the most diabolical plot that a madman ever concocted.
Dr. Torpor, Bat Anti-Defamation League.
Two of my favorite things in this dimension, Halloween and horror movies, both egregiously denigrate and disparage an amazing and important animal, the bat.
It was trying to get in the window. A big bat.
Bats are treated as if they are public enemy number one. Don't people know that bats are pollinators, just as valuable as bees?
Somehow I can't appreciate it.
Bats eat insects that people consider pests. Pests. Humanity.
Who? Why? Oh, come now. I'm sure you're not that naive.
And bats are highly intelligent.
That thing's got a brain?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Now, let's get this straight. There are about 1,400 species of bats in the world. Only 3 species are recognized as vampire bats. Why didn't you ever ask?
Well, I didn't want to arouse suspicion by asking questions.
And vampire bats don't feed on people anyways. Domesticated livestock and other animals.
This must be the bat's night off.
And no, if you're in a room with a bat, they won't get tangled in your hair.
It's all foolishness.
What adds insult to injury is the bats depicted for Halloween and in horror movies are so obviously fake. That bat could only hurt you if you're allergic to rubber.
Well, how about that wire? Looks as if the bat's on a flying trapeze.
A fake bat attacking Bela Lugosi is nothing sacred. A call to action. Unite with the infinite and join Dr. Torpor to help the Bat Anti-Defamation League to put a stop to the disgraceful villainizing and stereotyping of bats.
That's a charming little caper. I'll have to try it sometime.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
We now return to Desolate Weekdays with Dr. Torpor, already in progress.
There is hope for you. Hello, welcome everyone. Give those wings a nice stretch. Good stretch. But please, check your beaks at the door. Among the most serious problems our culture faces are school shootings. And now there's a disturbing new trend of school flapping. Not school fappings, I said school flappings. From whence does this new phenomenon aviate? It may be due to America's high prevalence of bird ownership, protected by the Peckin Amendment. There are bird stores everywhere. Birds are so easy to obtain. No background chirp required. Some people want to have birds for home protection. So as to keep away undesirables, one might have a semi-automatic seagull. People really want birds. So don't hesitate. Need a gift for a friend? Give them the bird. There is a positive side to bird culture. Do you miss those wholesome, old-fashioned party games like pin the tail on the donkey? Well, let's bring back those simple pleasures with new versions of old favorites like Dr. Torpor's Stab the Person with Bird Beaks, Whack-A-Gull, and Seagull Phone Booth Darts. I'm Dr. Torpor. Remember, think bird, be a bird brain, and stay in contact with the infinite.
Dr. Torpor, United States Postal Service.
Good morning. Here's your package. Oh, what a cute dog. I'd love to give her a treat, but we're not supposed to anymore. You see, if I gave your dog a treat every day, she would come to expect it. And then, if a substitute carrier is on my route, and the dog didn't get a treat, they say the dog might get aggressive. The way I see it, if the dog thinks they're going to get a treat when they see a letter carrier, in the dog's brain, it releases endorphins. And endorphins make you happy. And happy dogs don't get aggressive. It makes no sense. Now, the worst thing that could happen, I suppose, if your dog expected a treat and didn't get one, would be it might drool and slobber all over the place, like that stringy, dangly, slimy mucus and snot like drips out of your nose when you got a cold. And if the dog drools a lot to begin with, like a Saint Bernard, that could really be bad. Hey, fella, how you doing? Hey, want a cupcake? Go ahead, take it. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. Look, one of those cupcakes did that to me once. You're gonna feel better in just a few minutes, I promise, and I'm gonna stay right here with you until you do feel better. Oh my gosh, the poor guy. I guess he needs to sleep it off. That's bad. Come on, fella. Oh, it's my boss. He's not gonna like this. Hi, boss.
Torpor, what are you doing out there? Now the scanner shows you're not moving at all.
Well,
You're just staying still in one spot.
It's better than backwards.
Dr. Torpor, United States Postal Service.
Gratitude. Appreciate your neighborhood letter carrier, for they live by the motto, neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds, which in itself is proof sufficient that the United States Postal Service is in contact with the infinite.
Which species are you interested in?
Human, please. You're a great ape. Isn't it exciting to be one of the 7 species of great apes?
He's a beast, an animal, and someday I shall have to destroy him.
Yet there is a school of thought that humans are somehow different or special.
It's a very rare species.
Now don't get uppity thinking you're better than the rest of the great apes. From what I can tell, all you do is make a bigger mess.
There's no question about it.
A case in point, humans invented this device. Completely useless, except for one lethal purpose. And the less said about that, the better.
All right, we'll admit all that.
I think it's a waste for such a precision instrument to have only one unhealthy function. I think it should also have a health-promoting use. And I've got one!
Looks like our man's going to pounce all right.
Sinus infections are persistent because it's very hard to deliver antibiotics deep into the sinus chambers. This can help. We put in the antibiotic, a couple Q-tips. You see, the Q-tip clears the way, creating a passage through the mucus for the antibiotic to follow, all propelled by the velocity of the bullet. I guarantee this will kill all the bacteria in your sinuses. Select a nostril and voila!
Shall I telephone for the ambulance?
No, the undertaker.
I regret to say I was wrong. The antibiotic did not kill the bacteria. The bacteria did die. Lead poisoning.
This is something new.
New? It's sensational.
See? Being a great ape isn't so bad. A great ape gets to make great mistakes. Stay in contact with the infinite.
You can do it. We are going to fix this today. There is hope for you. It's great to see everyone here. Thank you. Allow me to lead you to ever greater heights. As a good leader, you need to clearly articulate the group's goals, lay out a roadmap for success, and be transparent about your plans. As a result, you will have a team that really sticks together. It's so difficult to keep a swimming pool sanitary, but Dr. Torpor's concentrated pool disinfectant tablets quickly makes water clean and pristine. I'm Dr. Torpor. If you are a leader that keeps your team in line, you will get along swimmingly, straight to the infinite.